Hello, this is Dave Wheeler with GPS-speakermarketing.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to take control of your online presence. Let's get started. Now I'm going to first assume that you have a website. Might be kind of basic, that's fine. You probably picked a URL, just kind of mynameandtopic.com, whatever it happens to be. You may have put in a couple of gold stars, some neat features to it. Probably have a home page at the very least. If you're a speaker, you probably have a media kit, and I certainly hope you have a blog, because there's a lot of good reasons for having one of those. So let's take a look and see what once you've got it. Well, if it's just sitting there, it's probably not doing too much for you, and there's probably not a lot of people finding it just yet, because again, they don't know about it. And how do they find out? Well, let's take a look at see what the internet looks like. Well, there you go. There's a whole lot of websites out there. Some are bigger, have more content on there than your site perhaps does as a new website. And there's small websites, but they've been out there a long time. You can also see that there's a number of connections. There are links going from one website to another. And that's something that a search engine can see and analyze. For example, if someone was searching for your topic, which website on this page do you think they'd find? Well, let's look. This one over here has a whole bunch of links coming into it. Basically, websites have said that's a website that you should go to, and in addition to, some of the links are even labeled with your topic. So if you were looking for a website related to your topic, it would probably be this one right up in here, because it has so many links coming in, and some of them are labeled related to your topic. So how do you do something like that for your website? Wouldn't you like to know? Well, especially when you're starting from scratch, you'd want some help. And also probably don't want to spend a whole heck of a lot of money. So let's look at a couple of the big guys, what I call them, the big giants in terms of online marketing and building links. You probably recognize the names, but Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and article directories. They're pretty much all free. Article directories are where you would write an article and submit it to various directories, and part of the article would have a link back to your site. But more on that later. That's a whole nother topic right there. But in terms of all the major big free sites, everyone should have a profile, and you create your profile and put a link to your website. And same thing with YouTube. Create a YouTube channel and have a link to your website. Facebook profile, link to your website. Twitter, link to your website. So that gets the ball rolling. But all of these also have a whole bunch of different ways that you can add content and interact with your customers or prospective customers. You can make videos that have value to them. You could post various things on Facebook and hear their comments. You could post tweets on Twitter. There's all kinds of various things that you can put onto there to show the world that you're out there, and to kind of point them back to your web presence, to your website. And actually, there's your profile on each of these kind of becomes a part of your web presence. So you've got a little bit of you there in each of these various different places. So that's one of the keys to kind of taking control and building your online presence. Now, no discussion of the internet would be complete without talking about the 500-pound gorilla, or Big Brother who looks over everything. And that, of course, is the biggest search engine, Google. Well, Google doesn't generally link directly to you. They see all the various links. They search for all the various links, and then they use them, like we said before, to determine which ones are the ones that should be at the top of the list when someone searches for your topic. So Google is very important. You just need to understand what it is that it's looking at so that you can control your web presence and make sure that you get found. There's a whole lot more to it in terms of internet marketing for speakers, and about a number of times a year we run an internet marketing for speakers training program. If you'd like to learn more about it, make sure you're on our email list. We always send out a notice to our email list when we run an internet marketing for speakers program. So sign up there at gps-speakermarketing.com. My name's Dave Wheeler. Have a great day.